Hello, everybody, and welcome to Baggage Claim, a journey through mental illness. I'm Katrina.
I'm Julia, and this show is a look at living with mental health in today's society. Tonight's episode is a special mental health break. We're building gingerbread houses with you.
And I am Mel, and we are here Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday. And it is a tough time of the year, folks, so we do put some information in our little bio below that has reach out to people, folks, if you need it. So if you feel like you need that this time of year, go ahead. We're not going to get too crazy because we are just going to be fun tonight. So again, if you do need to reach out to somebody, we got info in our about section.
And join our Discord, because that's also in our about section. So
I'll just start adding that. I need to start adding that into my brain. I need to, when I practice my intros, I need to get that into
exactly. When you're in front of the mirror, just remember.
Oh, no, I don't do it in front of the mirror. I walk around the house.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Oh, don't play. We know you do it in front of the mirror.
Oh, I do the mirror too. But I usually podcast, so I haven't done much mirror.
Yeah.
Well,
we appreciate everybody joining in. We're really just going to be kind of building gingerbread houses and talking. We have no idea what we're going to talk about. It's going to kind of come up as it comes up. And I think it'll be a fun episode. What do you guys think?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
This thing has been standing. These guys want to get great, baggage claim bake off 2020 tonight. So, but we didn't bake the actual thingy, so it's got to be a decorate off, I guess.
There you go. And I just want to preface that with Mel.
Oh, hang on. I got to show this because I want to be square and honest because Katrina was very upset and we need to make sure everyone understands that I pre-snowed on my castle and didn't realize that I should not have pre-snowed on the castle. That sounds kind of gross.
I mean, I guess you could have, and you did, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Katrina and I did not pre-snow.
We did not pre-snow.
Amongst us.
I wasn't sure if I'd have enough icing, so I guess
you guys live in Florida. It's not snowing there. It was literally snowing here today.
No, but it's cold.
I'm sure it's cold. What do you think cold is?
Cold.
What's cold?
I'm from California.
40 whole degrees? Oh my God.
I don't know.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's cool.
Come on, I gotta make the north of the wall joke.
Yeah, let's get started. Let's just start doing our thing. I got my icing. I got my little gems. I got balls.
I got red and green icing.
What? Yes, my balls. Right there.
The balls. So mine is a castle. It's a Super Mario Brothers castle.
Ooh. Tell us a story about getting it, Mom.
I should tell you the story of getting it. So in my infinite wisdom and no contact needs, I thought I'm going to look around and buy this very castle from a reputable seller. Unfortunately, no matter what eBay and Amazon will tell you, some people will throw the box in the eBay envelope and send it, and you'll get some extra of these guys, but a really, really, really broken castle. So, and it turns out this is a really popular one. Even the lady, the day that we drove, so we drove an hour to get the castle, and it was a great drive. It was nice to get out of the house.
Nice.
It was really cute. We went to one of the craft stores nearby, and it was really cute because we called all around. She's like, we have 3, and she was holding it for me. And she got in there, like 3 more besides mine. And then she went in there, and Bob ran in to grab it for me. And when that happened, she was like, is this a thing? Because the 3 other ones, he's like, it's not like the other 3 are going to sell out if this one's broken. But literally, in the time it took us that hour, they had actually sold the other 3. And she was like,
that's
is this
insane.
A big deal? So I apparently have the most popular gingerbread castle here.
Well, it is really cool. I mean,
it stayed standing for a long time.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a Super Mario? So there's people chatting and but I can't write back. So let me just take a look and see.
Let me see. I'll see the
Hey, Desdar. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you join. Thank you. Hi, Matthew. Thank you for joining.
I'm giving you guys a little bit of a head start since I snowed already. No,
I do want to bring in mental health a little bit because you guys know that I really prepared for this tonight.
That's a
And
really
I got a lot of gingerbread houses to like decorate. And it's just like, crafts in general are just a great escape, right? Like, I don't know, like, if I'm feeling anxious or I'm feeling, I don't know, out of sorts.
My crinkling on the thing. Yeah, I don't catch that in my audio. It's really fun to do things that make a lot of noise when you're on audio. As a previous, I gotta voice my disdain for fondant right here and now, because I used to bake for the restaurant, and one of my friends and I went through a fondant phase that lasted about a week because it's such a pain to work with. I have all the respect in the world for all those baking people that do the crazy fondant stuff, because I
know, it can be beautiful.
It takes forever. You have to soften this crap, and as soon as I saw it, I actually threw it down and got mad at it because I had flashbacks. But good flashbacks, not the bad kind that are like, it was like, oh, I remember that time I totally failed with fondant. One thing we don't have on this castle.
Really good fondant should be its own reality show.
It should.
Yeah.
The problem with fondant.
So one thing I want to know, if the audience members want to like join in and kind of talk, like, what are you guys doing for the holiday? It's kind of a weird, and I'm obviously, girls, I'm not going to get too much into this, but Christmas is coming up, and there's been other, religious holidays that have happened, and it's just a weird time. So I wonder what people are doing and how they're coping. And
the fan, let me see, Hanukkah officially ended over the last few days, I think.
Yes.
Because it started not this past Friday, but the Friday before. Yeah, my pictures from the niece and the sis and the menorah. They light candles because part of my family was Jewish, and all growing up we used to light the menorah and do the prayers.
Oh, that's cool.
So we kind of had a very mixed holiday, even in my house. I always loved it though, because my grandparents, the Jewish ones, they loved Santa Claus. My grandpa would put like whole displays on the front, and they called him Hanukkah Claus. So
that's really cute.
Yeah, Hanukkah Claus.
Okay, Matthew is saying, I used to find Legos very zen, but then they started so I should just show this. But then they started charging an arm and a leg for him. Oh my God, this is so true, because I love Legos and they're so expensive. Oh, and then also, Matthew, if all goes well, I'll visit my grandmother on the 24th, then brunch with mom and sister on Christmas. That's wonderful.
That sounds nice.
And the Jews in his family love Christmas.
They love the Christmas. Love the Hanukkah Claus. Big light up menorah on the front yard. They actually make those. That was back in the day, too. I'm sure that they've capitalized on every holiday. Bob is threatening. This was almost the year we got the giant AT-AT.
That's what I want. Like, that's the one I want.
Really? You want a walker in your front yard? The big AT-AT, the one from Star Wars?
I would take it. Nice. I thought we were talking about Lego sets, but damn, I would do a big one.
Oh, there's a front yard. There's an inflatable one. I think it's one of the home improvement stores makes it. And Bob was like, this might be the year. But he works in retail, so it wasn't the year.
I know. It's been hard. It's been such a weird year.
He's in a good store right now. And the people that he's working with right now are excellent. And I can't complain about that. And that's nice. Sorry, I'm so boring because I'm doing the fondant thing. I'm literally making my windows here for my Mario house.
I think one thing we didn't
include for Mario people, it did not include a flag. So I might make my own if I have time. So it's a Mario castle with no flag. What is that?
Not a Mario castle, that's
right.
for sure.
That's why, so with some of the broken pieces of gingerbread I made a little platform here on the side.
Yeah.
And my flag.
My balls are going everywhere.
The balls are everywhere.
Katrina.
What?
Said save your balls.
I know.
Drop your
What are you
balls.
gonna do for the holiday?
So I've been lucky enough to been quarantining with really close family. And so there's about 8 of us that are all together. And we have not done anything for about 11 months now. So we will all get together on Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I'm very excited, actually. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
Mainly Christmas Eve because I'm hosting, and I love hosting.
Do you really?
Yes, it's my favorite.
That's very interesting. Not most people always like doing that sort of thing.
Oh, I love it.
That's nice. That's cool. I used to like doing family meals because I really enjoy cooking for people. That was like the essence of doing the restaurant was all family recipes.
That's really nice.
So, we had like grandpa's chili and the red sauce for the pizza was our thing. It's nice.
One year, my mom made this family cookbook that was went back through my great grandmother's recipes, all through her own recipes. Made it for my
That's so cool.
And it had like pictures of the original recipes print like in my great grandmother's handwriting.
Wow.
And different things like pictures from the magazine she had cut it out of, and different things like that. Her things written by my grandfather in his own handwriting, which has a very distinct handwriting. Like, he's not with us any longer to be able to have that. So it's like a real treasure.
That's amazing. Oh, Julie, that's such a good idea. Your mother, that is amazing. What an amazing idea. Because we have a few family cookbooks like around the thing. That'd be such a fun. Oh my gosh. Because what ends up happening is we send each other pictures of the page of whoever has whichever one. So Bob got a lot of his grandma's recipes because he was the one that really wanted them. So we have hers, but my cousin has my grandma. Yeah, and she'll like send us. We were talking about making a pastry, a rogala, and she had this. She took a picture for us last year at Thanksgiving and was like, "Here you go," and it was so cute. That's such a good gift. Wow.
Yeah, it took her forever.
Those are the best gifts, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are.
Because that's like
they're most special.
And your mom thought about that.
It lasts forever. Exactly.
And your mom thought about that.
Like everything I had from growing up, but also like what came before me.
That's so cool. I love it.
Wait, so what are you guys? Well, hold on, really fast. Matthew asked, if you enjoy them, what's a holiday cocktail you make? And I'm bringing this up because on Christmas Eve, we will be having a signature cocktail. And that is a cranberry Moscow Mule.
Really?
I love Moscow Mules, so we're going with the cranberry festive holiday theme. I'm really excited about that.
That sounds good.
I think it'll be good.
I do like mules, especially here because we have the Burners, and the Burners makes excellent Moscow Mules, and with some cranberries. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've done eggnog. We have there's a very famous deli or a dairy, downtown in Detroit called Calder's. And they every year put out a special run of real old-fashioned, super good eggnog. And my mother-in-law went down there a couple weekends ago and were like, you guys want us to do that for you since Bob's working? So I got my Calder's that we would usually do. And they have like all these like special pickled vegetables and stuff that Bob loves. So I got to pick those up. And I got to do that. That was like a pre-Christmas gift because he didn't know I was doing that. Got some fresh chocolate milk. So eggnog.
Nice.
We still have some brandy hanging around from the fall from doing mulled cider, and it's good. I like warm stuff too this time of year, frankly.
Yeah.
I had a hot cocoa with brandy last night
when the boys
and I were watching the movies.
We will also be having a hot cocoa and coffee bar as well.
Nice.
I'm just really excited, guys. Okay.
Jesus. This thing needs to be
You know
over
what?
so I can come to
Listen,
you. No, seriously,
I
this
needed
thing
something
needs
to
to be
do.
over so that I can come to your house for something because
Please. I
oh
can't
my
wait to go
gosh.
to you. I cannot wait. Yeah, so I have this fondant thing too, and I don't like it.
See?
But girls, what are you guys doing for the holiday?
I was supposed to go travel to see some family, but everything just got too complicated, and a way to do it safe just seemed too improbable. So I'm just gonna stay with family here in Florida and have our own little celebration here with our dogs.
That's
our
nice.
cats and us. So yeah, it's just gonna be really quiet, but it'll be nice. Like this whole year has been quiet, but you can still find nice moments in it.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you guys found, I mean, we did this at Thanksgiving too, but have you found yourselves anything new in the way, like, did you pick something up this year so far that you will continue?
Yeah, you guys, I forgot. I just started journaling.
Nice.
Like, I'm kind of nowhere.
That's great.
Oh, that's excellent.
I've never
friend who swears by it. Swears by it.
Yeah, I've never been like a person that like wants to journal or journals, but I've been feeling so anxious in the mornings and having a hard time getting through like a certain periods of the day. And I think that's just because that's normal with what's going on. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should just start write down what I'm feeling and what's going on. But this is new, so I'll keep you updated.
Is it like brand new, like first couple days new?
Like a weekend.
Oh, that's good. It takes starting. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a friend who swears by it. He's been doing it forever, and he just said because getting those thoughts out of his head in a healthy way makes him feel better longer term. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he like set it on the paper in a place where no
exactly.
One and also it allows you time to really think about I used to write more before my surgeries, and now that I've had to find new, because I don't find it easy anymore. So I've had to find new outlets, and I think I've told you this before a few times, but that outlet became podcasting and editing, sound editing podcasts and stuff. And I've definitely gotten better and better and better and better. And I'm starting to understand, like when I watch, I got a real chance to kind of sit with that this year because there were no interruptions a few times. Probably the first 4 months of quarantine, I was just editing like crazy. Yeah. But I got really good at it. Like I learned.
Yeah, that's what's great. Yeah.
I learned new things to learn about it. Like things I didn't even think about thinking until I like got into sound. And then I started looking at like the history of sound. And I'm like, oh, I know why that thing's a thing now.
That's cool. I love that.
I used to do this thing called The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. And it's a whole program of like unlocking your inner artist and like freeing your creativity from all the constraints that we put up on it. But one of the things she does every single morning without fail, no matter what else is going on in her life, she does her artist pages every morning. And just 3 pages of stream of consciousness. No matter what she has to do, she does 3 pages. And even if she's still going, she'll stop then. And she just gets out this 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing every morning. And it like clears away all the muck in her head. And so she can like focus in on like her true creative nature throughout the day.
That's cool.
And like hone her like you said, like not feel anxiety, like feel like calm and focused and ready for the day. Sounds like what you're doing.
Trying at least.
Yeah, but that's the best. You did the hard part. You started.
It.
That's the hardest.
You guys excuse me just for one moment.
You are fine. It's like exercise. Just like anything else. Gotta exercise those brain muscles. Wonder if this will work. I bet it will.
How are you guys' houses coming?
Well, I'm trying to get the fondant out of the way. And I'm being a little nerd about getting it right. Haha, that worked.
Doing that on.
It worked. Oh, that's so much better.
I have a roof, and I have. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see it on the screen. And the front of my house.
Oh, it looks
Good,
nice.
Thanks, guys.
Cross
I'm a
windows.
pro at this point, you know.
Katrina did a few of these in advance. I liked your flipper. I happen to like your flipper. Your first unit that you had would have been a fixer upper, as they say these days. It made me think like I had this whole image in my head about one of those flipping shows, but for gingerbread houses. As a comics, it was hilarious. I was having way too much fun with it in my brain. So at least someone got something out of it, if not you.
Do you guys like do the back of the houses and stuff?
While I was practicing, this is the back of my castle. So I practiced the windows. Now it just looks like I have an alien. And actually, you know what it looks like is it looks like an asteroid guy or a space invader. That's what I'm thinking. Space invader. All right.
For anyone wondering, I'm just trying to open a candy cane.
So I'm going through the retro. Yeah, candy cane.
They're like the worst.
It's mine's video game thing. Happy holidays, Kia.
Hey, Kia.
No worries. Yeah. Strong internets. That's what we need. Stronger internets. All right. Yeah.
Some of my candy just doesn't want to stay up. Like
silicone baking mats. My favorite thing in the world.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
What a great idea. Thank you, silicone baking mat makers.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
My candy cane fell. No.
Do you guys have any family traditions for the holidays?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call them traditions. So, my mother, we would always go to my mother's parents' house on Christmas Eve, and then, my dad's parents on Christmas. I guess that is kind of the only tradition we had.
Ours are mostly food related. I do Thanksgiving is the turkey. Christmas, we alternate occasionally. We're doing ham again. And I do, yes, I'm talking about food the whole time. I do homemade cheese, like au gratin potatoes. And I do homemade butternut squash soup and some stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah.
And Christmas is where the cheesecake tradition started. I used to make a cheesecake once a year at Christmas. And it'd be a different flavor. And at some point, Bob said to me, you should do this for the restaurant, except by week. And that's where I have somewhere. I'll post it, send it to you guys. I'll throw it up on my social sometime. But I still have the album of cheesecakes that I made back in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
Peanut butter and jelly. We did Oreo cookie. We did for my friend's 30th birthday. It's actually Valerie's husband. We did his 30th birthday. He loves cinnamon rolls. I did a cinnamon roll one.
Ooh.
I'm such a nerd. I baked homemade cinnamon rolls so I could have that for the crust. So I made little ones that I gave to him. So it was great because they lived in our neighborhood, and anytime I screwed up a dessert for the restaurant, but it was still edible, just not pretty, I would call over to their place and be like, you guys want this not pretty but not saleable brownie? And they were like, yes. That's what they took to calling me the dessert fairy, because it would usually be after we closed, so it'd be like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
What a great name to have.
I know. There's worse things in the world. I always thought if I ever did anything with cooking, that would be cute. I'm sure someone has it already, though.
Oh, I'm sure, but it's...
Well, I mean, I have Rennies in my life. I'm sure one of them already has it. Like Mel, that's my name. You know that. God. Oh, I'd love to give a shout out to my friend Hob the Troll, who just put out an awesome Christmas song on Bandcamp.
What's that?
Hob the Troll is our local troll at the Michigan.
No, what's Bandcamp?
Oh, it's a site where it's like an indie site where you can buy people's. We use it sometimes for our music on the site as well, because you can purchase really.
You buy independent artists.
Yeah, you buy independent artists. So
That's
it's only 50 cents on there right now, the minimum donation, but it's a hilarious song. But you should go listen to it. Cracked me up. I shared that with Matthew there the other day because we were doing a little bit of song sharing about. You guys have any Christmas songs that are unconventional that you like, or holiday songs?
Ooh, I wish. I like the cheesy, like
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Bublé, Mariah Carey. I'm just the cheesiest.
Oh no, we have that channel. That's been most of the time. We just do the occasional.
Oh man, my windows are ugly.
I hate fondant so much.
No, so I had the fondant, and I was like, because that was supposed to be the windows, and the door was supposed to be the fondant. I'm like, nope, not doing
That's what's
it.
taking me so long. I'm getting this out of the way so I can do all the fun, cool stuff. Although I'm finding I can stick the fondant to this thing with just a little bit of water. I was hoping that would be the case. Killer. All right, one more, and then I'm throwing you at the door. I mean,
Do you guys think that? Oh, never mind. I'm not. I can't ask that question. Never mind.
Ooh, mysterious. Maybe next week.
Exactly.
We're having our
Please
friends.
join us next week. Yeah, for friends and family. Fuck off 2020.
Yeah,
That's the title of our show.
you're gonna meet some of our close personals, and we can all talk about what they came up with for what new things they are gonna keep for going forward. My sister and I totally. I mean, we got because we did the canning and stuff online. We like just talked online at Thanksgiving, and we got to see the family. And I'm like, why don't we do this every year? It seems like something silly because it's so easy. But
You know what's so funny is I've never talked to my sister more in my life than I have this year, and we're not close. I'll say that, but like, we've talked so much this year, and it's that can be a good thing, right?
yeah, it definitely can. I am just the opposite. My sister and I, basically inseparable as kids for the first half of my life. We were just like everywhere. She had so many upperclassmen friends when she got to high school. She was the luckiest girl in the world.
Oh my God, high school.
We were just exactly the right distance apart for us to never be in the same school, but for her to still benefit from and also suffer because she was way cooler than me, and then she had to break away from my nerdiness, and but, good with the bad. But yeah, we're like 3.5 years apart. So
Me and my sister.
Yeah, my sister. My sister and I are like 4 or 5.
maybe 4.5. Like, she's like, if she's watching right now, she's like, wow, mind is the first thing to go and stuff.
Oh my gosh, how's everybody doing?
I'm on the home stretch with the stupid fondant, and then it's frosting and candy time over here for reals.
I've almost shingled my roof. It's not pretty, but it's almost done.
Okay, that's intense. My bricks are written on already. I don't need them.
Twizzlers shingles.
See, I told you, Julia. Some are already like just there. We were talking about this earlier. How some gingerbread houses have like what you're supposed to do sketched into them, and like mine doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine kind of does. There's like bricks in here. Oh, barking.
That's cool.
So that's helpful. Oh my. Yay. All right. Oh, hang on.
All right. So I just can't believe this year is almost over, to be honest with you. It's crazy. Oh my god, my ginger, it's so ugly, Julia. It's not cute.
Yours is ugly? Yours looks cute
Yes.
from here.
No,
I
it's
can
not.
see. My
No,
shingles keep falling off.
what kind of shingle? Like, what is that red stuff?
Twizzlers.
Oh, Twizzlers. Nice. I love me a good Twizzler. Okay, I finished both sides of my houses. Can you guys see that? Woo!
Looks good. That's cute, Katrina.
It's a little bit Snoopy. You know what I mean? Like Peanuts. It's a little Peanutsy. But I'm down with that.
I love Peanuts, and that's one of the best Christmas albums in the whole wide world is the Charlie Brown Christmas by Vince Garibaldi.
Oh my god, Matthew says he likes he likes metal Christmas music. I need to check that out.
It's good stuff, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
there's a lot of
like
fun
it
out
would
there.
be.
Oh, wait, here we go. So there's my
Oh, that's
door.
cool. It looks like a reindeer.
It does
Look
now.
at it.
Now it's a reindeer. Oh,
It looks like a reindeer. That's awesome.
It started out as a Space Invader. Now it's a reindeer. Maybe one day it'll start looking like a castle. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell, but there's little like cuts into mine. So, all right. I think fondant can GTFO.
See?
Bye. See you later, jerk. Actually, you know what? I might need it still for my stupid flag that I absolutely have to make. All right.
I'm trying to do snow, but you know.
Did you get?
You can't win them all. You can't win them all.
Did you get the pretty frosting
No.
decorator top? I got a fancy one. Fancy.
Oh no, I didn't get like multiple. Okay, I have to go. I'm sorry. I gotta go wash my hands here.
Okay, you're good. Oh, fondant.
Okay.
It's not going to be as tall as I want it to. La la la.
You
I've
guys
never
are
done
like dead air. It's dead air, guys.
I know,
Dead
it's dead air. What's wrong with you? You're fired. I have never, ever made a gingerbread house before, guys.
See, that's the thing. One thing we didn't think about, you guys, when we were thinking of like crafts to do, is like you really have to kind of concentrate and like are like into it. You know what I mean? It's hard to like have a dialogue and make a gingerbread house.
I don't think anybody. Are we losing? Oh my God, we're losing people. They're running away. Who are these crazy?
No,
people?
I'm just saying in general. Like that's not something I thought about.
Well, I would say that. Let's see. We've been at this since like midsummer.
No, midsummer. What do you mean? It was like it was before June.
I'm talking about really.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? All right. Well, anyway. Well, okay, but we're still learning how to do this. We've only cooked. Remember the last time we cooked? At least you can see my gingerbread house. You couldn't see anything going on. I like had to come back and forth. Much better lighting on this part of the house.
Oh my God, you guys crack me up.
All right. Oh, I definitely don't need my audio cord in that water, though. That won't be good.
All the things I want to talk about are probably things that we're going to talk about next week.
Well, then you're going to have to come up with something more interesting. So,
God damn it. Come on, guys.
What's your favorite? Oh, wait. No. Did we do Christmas movies already?
That's a good one, but that's so hard.
Holiday movie? Okay, well, it doesn't have to be a Christmas movie. What is your... We did this one yesterday, actually.
The good one is Die Hard.
I know. Yeah, Die Hard.
No, what are yours though? Do you have a Christmas movie?
What do
that
you mean? What are ours?
Well,
I just
okay,
said
so
Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
is there any other movie? I'm not just a Christmas movie. I love Die Hard. It is a Christmas movie. It's one of my
Okay, so
all-time
here's the
favorites.
thing.
But what I'm saying is, you have like a traditional movie that you watch with your family.
Gremlins, of course. Matthew, Gremlins, absolutely. My husband would be like jumping up and down right now. I would agree with that 100%.
Gremlins is the tits.
I would say also what's hard with Christmas movies is like you have to have everybody invested in that movie to watch it. So like if my husband's not doesn't like that movie, like Elf. I love Elf. It's one of my favorites. He's not into Elf. So it's like if they don't feel that jolly, yummy feeling that I feel when I watch Elf, what's the point of watching Elf? You know?
Not the same.
It's not the same, guys.
You need to do a Netflix party and get the people around you that like Elf to watch with you.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one. But
that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Or you get a group of people together that hate the movie equally and you just pan the crap out of it together while you're like doing your chosen fun drinking. For sure. Because there's nothing there's a really good movie, like a good for panning movie, the Left Behind series of movies, which are ridiculous and really good for panning. Like it's like a Sharknado or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Something like that.
It is. It's a classic. Now it's a classic. Isn't that crazy?
Birdemic.
Yeah. So I knew nothing about Birdemic until I went to Half Moon Bay with my husband, and he was like, "Oh, we went to this bar," and he's like, "Oh, they shot it here," and that's when I learned about Birdemic.
That is awesome. Never heard of that. Oh, it's a terrible movie.
It's awful.
It's real bad. It's bad, like, but you know, like, it's in the same, I would say, wheelhouse as Sharknado. It may be slightly worse, but that has everything to do with the fact that it isn't really trying, but it's not being overtly not trying. So there's some that just end up being stupid because they're not trying so hard. It's just dumb.
Is it just me or can you not see me?
I can't see you now. I think you did it on purpose.
I don't know what
are you doing back there?
I was frozen and then I don't know.
Pop out and pop back in. Really glad you guys can't see this thing right now.
Birdemic Skull. Why am I blank? Like, what happened to me? Where am I?
Watched Scrooged yesterday. Because I love Scrooged.
Scrooged is a good one.
I watched The Muppet Christmas Carol the day before that by myself because that's not one that Bob needs to get. He's just not into that one like I am.
Yeah.
I just love that one. It's like one of the few modern Muppet movies that fits in with the older Muppet movies. Gremlins, of course. Die Hard, of course. I honestly never miss a chance to see Die Hard, but they show it a lot this time of year, so it's good.
Yeah,
good.
It's always good.
What are my other ones? Rocky IV is an excellent Christmas movie. And just an excellent movie.
Your settings.
Oh. Hey, it's just you and me.
Just the two of us.
Just the two. Oh my gosh, no one wants to hear me sing.
Me neither.
I think you'll be all right. Wait. I'm almost. This is not going to look like a flag like I want it to. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm very focused on the outside stuff, I guess. All right. Of course. That's not going to stand up. Let's do this. Nope, you go back here, you. That's the worst flag ever. Oh man, at least I can amuse myself pretty easily.
So what about you? Are you doing anything on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day with family?
We are going to do on Christmas Day. We're gonna do a like a Skype basically with my mother-in-law because they want to see us open presents and do everything. So I'm basically gonna do the same setup I've got here for the gingerbread house, but with the Christmas tree, and we're gonna drop off. We already like labeled our presents and everything. We're gonna drop off presents at their place because they're close enough. And then they're going to drop at ours, and we're going to kind of go around like we normally would, like if we were really in the thing, but we aren't.
Okay.
And I think it'll be fun. I got Bob some creative gifts this year because it was so darn hard to do shopping this year because a lot of the stuff that, I don't know, we just didn't do anything new. There wasn't a need for anything super new. Most of the stuff that we have for Ren Fair, I don't know. Special pieces take a long time to make, and I couldn't come up with something good early enough. So, like, his birthday's in January. I have a couple of things that I might want to grab, but I'm excited, though, because I went a totally different direction this year, and hopefully it will be fun and cool.
Nice. I'm sure he'll love it.
And then, Doggo's got really cool gifts. Because it does get terribly cold here, and our smallest is very, very active. So we got her some fun, interactive indoor toys this year.
That's nice.
So that should hopefully help. All right, that's the worst flag ever, but I can't keep sticking with the flag. I got to do something else. I'm moving on from the flag. Looks like a little dude is standing next to there, actually. All right. In case anyone wants to see the flag. I don't think you can. Flag. I should tip it. Down. There's the flag. It's down right now. Usually the flagpole would be up, but it's down right now because I did not find the princess in this castle. Bummer. Princess is not in this castle. All right. Frosting! All right. What else are we doing at Christmas? We're making food.
Yeah.
We're singing songs. Let's
singing
see.
songs?
I mean, I like to sing songs. My dogs like when I sing.
Do you ever drive around and look at Christmas lights?
Oh, that's a perfect one. We did. We walked around. We took the dogs for a walk last night, as a matter of fact. Mm-hmm. And then Bob was like, "We need to get the hot cocoa and go do the drive around town." In our neighborhood, it's kind of cool because a lot of people have put out lights this year. That, you know what I mean? It's like more people seem to have a little more time to do it, obviously. But it's kind of nice because like our whole neighborhood was really fun and cool to walk around in and look at the lights. Aww. So we did a walk with the dogs yesterday. But yeah, I think that we're going to go. One of the towns here has a big like lighting thing that they do. Yeah. Rochester Hills. And that's a feature. They probably got way more populated this time. All right. I'm about to do something.
Are you guys not talking?
We were just talking.
I can't. Can you hear me?
Talking about driving around to look at Christmas lights over Christmas.
We can hear you.
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you say there? Sorry, I'm trying to.
We have some big ones near us.
Nice.
Where like they have security guards who have to usher traffic in and out. Traffic guards rather, because they're so prolific.
So many people.
Through. Yeah, they have to keep moving everything along.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really fun to see. The whole neighborhood does it all together as a thing. I wonder how that got started. You know, like it's like what if like 3 of your neighbors don't want to do it? I guess through the years, everyone just falls into the line.
You know, my first house was in a community, and we did a lighting contest. And it was a small neighborhood. And because we were all there as it was being built, we all kind of started doing it and just made it a thing. So for us, it was just like we had all done it because they had been building all the houses in that neighborhood. And then it became we just made it part of like the HOA thing. So we actually joined our homeowners so that there wouldn't be, yard measures and jerk faces, because we didn't want that. And we were like the only people that were really participating. So it ended up being a really cool group of people that our HOA was, because it was like the 6 or 8 people that showed up and wanted to take care of it. So, but it's not like it was not an overnight deal. It was like, but then once we started doing it, it did get somewhat competitive. It was kind of funny.
Oh, I bet.
It's like, okay, we need to watch this because we don't need neighbors being pissed off at each other because of the, 2014 Christmas lighting competition coming so close. Now suddenly you've got to.
When did you start planning it? Like what time of the year would you have to start planning it?
We would start doing it right before Thanksgiving, because people had a tendency to get their stuff out by Thanksgiving. And then we would have it run through like before Christmas so that all the people that wanted to vote in the neighborhood could vote without it being too interfering with everything else that was happening that time of year. I mean, the nice thing about it is it's your neighborhood, so you literally can walk or drive around your neighborhood.
Right. That's perfect.
It was very unique. I like living here. It's more that people have been living in this town for a long time, and the whole town does it. So our downtown does it, and our library does it, and the schools do it. And if you want to participate, you can, but a lot of people in town seem to do.
That's nice.
We have a nice little community here. I feel good about where
Christmas lights.
They drove Santa Claus around our neighborhood this last weekend. So the kids, can't do this stuff. And they did this with the Easter Bunny too, but our volunteer fire department has been doing really cool stuff all year. And that was one of the things they did last week. And it happened to be snowing, just snowing, not like blizzarding, not anything crazy, but like while Santa was driving through town, it was like a nice snow. It was like, sweet, perfect.
That's cool. These little girls at the end of my block told me that they've seen Santa's sleigh in the sky 3 times so far.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were very excited.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was very sweet.
Love the Santa. Santa's good people. There's a great movie on Netflix right now called Klaus. Have you caught that? Check it out. If you like classic, Christmassy movies, feel good, it's a cute story. It's got a great little plot to it. The animation's really great. It doesn't feel like you're watching a kid's movie, but it's a really good movie, and it's a fun Christmas movie. It's I think it won an Oscar for something, is what Bob was saying to me the other day, but it was just excellent. I'm not usually that over for stuff that's new, but it was good. It's really cute. Good feels. Oh my gosh. I'm using the black outline icing now.
How's that working out?
Very exciting. It's making it look more pixelated, like a Mario Castle's supposed to.
That's cool.
But it's also making it look more human, like a... Because I have an unsteady hand. Right here. That's the start of it anyway. There, can you see my outline? There it is. Katrina has disappeared.
Hey, Katrina.
There she is. She disappeared. She reappeared. See, all I had to do was say something.
Oh my God.
We missed you. We talked all about Christmas lights and where we go to see them and how we like them.
Oh, I miss looking at Christmas lights. I haven't done that this year at all.
Are you going to it all over the holidays?
No, probably not.
I miss it, but I'm not going to try.
Yeah, no.
Not this year.
How's everybody doing? How are our gingerbread
I've gotten a little further here, if you can see mine. There you go.
The 9-minute countdown.
Oh, is it really? Wow.
Oh my gosh, that flew by.
Bob is definitely going to have to help me finish this. I figured. Takes a lot longer to do one of these than...
Looks like a reindeer, and it's so cute.
Well, it's a reindeer with a flag. I know, it is so funny. I almost don't even care. It's like...
It's so cute.
It is really cute. It's not making it look less like a reindeer as I do the outlines either. That's the funniest part.
See,
I love it.
Makes me want to grab
kids
like...
and gummy bears are lining my porches. They're not socially distanced, though. I meant to socially distance them.
I have all kinds of cool stuff. I got these stars that are the Mario stars. I have Mario coins in here.
What?
Isn't that crazy? I was
Yeah,
going to put them
cool.
by the... This is going to take me a while. I had no idea I was going to be this elaborate about it. But the coins go by the flag. I got gumdrops. I got mushroom guys. I got a 1-up
That's
and
cute.
an extra life. And
But no flag.
it's a me.
A Mario.
It's a Mario. I did it. That's right. I did. Deal with it.
Katrina, how did yours turn out? Are you still going?
Yeah, I mean, I'm done. I've been done. I'm over it.
She's gingerbread house herself out this year.
I'm actually going to do one more thing, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to show everybody.
You know, shooting the stuff up is kind of anti-physics. My stuff isn't tracing right because I'm squirting the bottle this way. Because that's how gravity works.
I want to see someone make a Mario gingerbread castle. Not me, but someone. Aren't you building a castle right now as we speak, Mel?
I am.
Yeah, that's a gingerbread castle.
Who's here to see
Mario.
a gingerbread castle? If you've been watching, I am building the castle.
Exactly.
Their
There's
mind
no prince-
is currently blown.
Princess is not in this castle,
All right, I'm
though.
going to put all my fake snow everywhere.
This is the wrong castle.
All right, so everybody, next week, fuck off 2020. We're going to have friends and family and just kind of vent and talk about
2020.
2020, maybe talk about 2021. We hope you join us. That will be our last show for the year, which is crazy if you think about it.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
This has been the weirdest year. It hasn't
feel like
gone
it's-
by fast or slow. It's
But like
just
some parts have and some
happened.
parts haven't. And like
I
now
feel
we're
like this year
here.
just happened. Sometimes I talk about stuff that happened this year, and I'm like, was that we had a whole conversation last night, me and some friends, and it was like, did that happen this year or last year? We're like, do you have a movie of the year? I don't think that came out this year. Because you know how you normally have thing of the year,
Of course.
but how much things came out this year? So
No.
you have to like get really creative with your thing of the year. Maybe we'll talk about everyone's thing of the year next week on our Fuck Off 2020 Friends
we
and
should.
Family edition. Everyone needs to bring
Yeah.
a good thing to talk about. What was the good thing? Give me the good thing.
Okay, here is my gingerbread
Oh,
house.
it's beautiful. I love
There's
it.
people over here not socially distanced.
Damn them.
People over here. Hold on.
Well, I have no.
There's people over here.
Oh my
There
god.
are
Oh my god, I have frosting everywhere.
Me too.
Here's
There's fun.
and
mine.
they had a
Yay.
snowstorm.
Mine is
Fondant.
not as pretty as Julia's or as the Mario Castle. But you know what? I'll take it. It's the third gingerbread house of the year. There you go.
Yay!
There, I got a star on mine. There we go. So it's not a total loss.
Hold on, I want to show the good socially distanced people.
Oh, show me your yeah.
Yay.
We have a Twizzler roof.
I love that Twizzler roof. That's like a tongue
Thank
twister.
you.
I like the Twizzler
The
roof.
shingles took a lot out of me.
I bet it did.
Ooh, wow. Sorry, I'm dumping stars.
We can hear it. Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding,
know.
Sounds
ding,
like
ding.
coins in Mario.
That
Sounds like
wasn't
the
the coins. Wait.
Matthew
Good
says,
job,
well, now I want
ladies.
candy. I want
Of
candy
course.
too. Not this candy. I want good candy.
Nah,
This
this
is
is
like
fine.
crappy candy.
I was eating the gumdrops. They're not the best gumdrops I've ever had, but they don't totally suck. There's more
That's
stars.
good.
Here.
It's beautiful, Mel. Are you going to show it off?
Is it? Here. Let's see what you can see.
It is that time.
Here we go. So I put the little flag there,
I
and
love
it's
it.
down because the castle is defeated. I only got a few stars on there. And I only have 2
It
windows
looks
on the back.
great.
Yeah, it
So-
looks so good. Are the
Looks
windows
really good.
fondant?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, those look good.
And then the
Yeah,
door
that's
also
really good.
is fondant. I don't know if you can. I put some little thingies in there. I don't know if anyone can tell. I went ahead and put the
It looks
door.
good.
I carved little etches in the door.
No, you can't see it, but I'm sure it looks.
I'm
I
sure.
can't see
It
it.
looks
I'll take a
stunning.
picture. And
Here,
put it
do you
on.
want me to make you full screen? I can make you full screen. We can try to
Maybe
see
that'll
it.
work. I don't
Yeah.
know. Does that work?
Oh,
You see
it's
it?
better.
It looks,
It's much
Hey, it looks
better.
good. Thanks.
still looks like a person though. Still looks like a
It looks like Rudolph. I
Space
love it.
Invader. Space Invader Rudolph. There, now it's Rudolph.
Very cute.
I put a
Totally.
red, should I put like a red dot right here? Well, backwards. Meep.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely.
I love it. Well, thank you everybody for joining in today and just kind of letting us
Be
build
weird.
gingerbread houses. Like, yeah, that's awesome.
Have this mental health break.
Exactly. We all need it sometimes. So we do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment. We love comments. And join our Discord, join our discussion. We're all about building a community here at Baggage Claim and Common. Oh my God. You
Sorry.
Common Club.
She said Common Club.
Common
She said
Club.
Common Club.
I'm
It's
literally
Common
having a brain fart.
That's okay.
But yeah, and happy holidays. We wish everyone a safe and happy holiday.
Happy holidays to you and your loved ones.
Yes.
Happy holidays to
Thanks,
you
guys.
Everybody.
Anything to add before we head out?
Yeah, Matilda, change your stripy pants. Merry Christmas.
What?
I don't
Just
get
keep
it,
going.
but I love it. Merry Christmas.
Love
Okay.
you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy holidays.
Christmas. Bye.